Hey YouTube, Silver Nurse here. Just thought I talk about a topic that I don't think it's often discussed, in the community, or maybe I haven't seen any video about it being discussed. But the question is what do you do to protect and store your precious metals, your coins? Whether it's safe. Whether if you have insurance on your coin, I think it's just something that should be asked to help stimulate thought and help collectors and stackers prevent theft and or harm to their collections. I think one of the main things you want to concern yourself with your coins is security, and there's many forms of security. You can keep your coins stored, at a bank safe deposit box, but it's not actually in your hands. I think most stackers and most collectors, they want to hold, their tangible assets, physically. And I think that's one of the reasons why they invested in, buying coins, so that they can keep it, in their own home or in a secure location. And keeping it in a bank safety deposit box, that's an option, if you choose to do that. But, if something goes south, or something happens, will you have access to getting your precious metals out? So that's just something to think about. Other options would be buying a safe, and there's many safes that are on the market today. You want to get a fireproof or fire-resistant, water-resistant safes. A safe that's very, difficult for if a burglar or someone or a thief or someone is trying to, break in your house, take your belongings and things like that. It would make it very difficult if you had a very good safe. And I think one of the good things, when it comes to purchasing a safe, there is I believe an independent organization called Underwriters Laboratories, and they test consumer products such as safes and things like that. But I'm going to go over a little bit of some of the safes that they have, and I think this is scored by Underwriters Laboratories. I believe they have a tool-resistant safe, a TL15 burglary, and from what I understand, from what I'm reading, it says it can withstand a 15-minute frontal attack with common motorized devices and hand tools. So that's just something that stackers, collectors may want to consider. A step up is a tool-resistant safe, TL30 burglary. It can withstand a 30-minute frontal attack with a wider variety of tools. And also they have a torch and tool resistant safe, TRTL30X6 burglary. And it can withstand a 30-minute attack on all sides using a variety of tools and cutting torches. So these three different safes, this is something that you may want to consider to purchase, depending on what you can afford. I currently have a safe. I want to upgrade it. I'm going to get a better safe. I don't know. I haven't really looked at my safe to see if I have these burglary resistant safes. But buying a safe, reduces the risk of, your precious metals being stolen. All that hard work and money you spent to actually, get your precious metals. But one of the biggest things, when it comes to buying safes and storing precious metals, You have to be careful because you have to worry about humidity, things of that nature. So you want to get a safe that helps reduce humidity, because that can damage your coin. And one of the best ways to do is buy air tights. And I have an example, because when I first started buying some precious metals, and I'm still keeping it actually in this plastic. I bought this from Provident Metals. I should have got an airtight, but there's actually some toning, and I believe that because I actually stored this first. I'm in a cardboard box, and from what I'm told, cardboard box can hold moisture. Sometimes those cardboard boxes have chemicals in it, and it can get into the precious metals. So there's a little bit of toning. And this is an uncirculated coin, but if you look at the top, there's a little discoloration there. And this is a Philharmonic 1 ounce. What year is this? 2013. So that was probably just a rookie mistake. But yeah, that's something you want to get a safe that can reduce humidity, water, a fireproof safe, just in case something unfortunate happens. And also, I think something to consider is buying coins that have air tights, or buying air tights for your coins, because that helps protect the coin too. And that's one of the reasons I like buying a lot from Perth Mint, because their coins come in capsules, and you can get your certified proof coins, they're more protected. But I love getting my American Eagles, so every time I have to buy air tights for them. So this is something to consider. And another topic is, buying insurance and buying the right insurance for your coins. And I've just recently looked into this. I don't currently have insurance, so I don't know if anyone has insurance on their bullion or their coins, but in case your coins do happen to get stolen, at least you can get some value back from the insurance company, to compensate you for the stolen coins. So that's something to consider. I currently have renters insurance with Geico. I know that company, I believe, also offers from a sub company, I believe, insurance for coins. So and there's many insurance companies on the market, to help protect, and insure your coins. So it's something that you might want to look at. I know for one thing, just to give you some suggestions, members of the American Numismatic Association enjoy discounted. You can enjoy discounted insurance rates from an insurance company that specializes in insuring coin collections. So I believe if you're a member, you can become a member of the ANA, and they can discount insurance rates if you purchase insurance on your coins. So it's something to really think about and consider, because you never know what can happen to your coins, whether it be a fire, humidity, water, theft, things of those nature. You want to make sure your coins are protected, because people work hard to purchase their coins. So it's just something that I wanted to stimulate thought, and maybe people can give me some suggestions on what insurance to buy if they have insurance for their coins. So it's really something to consider. And I think that's about sums that topic up. Give me your thoughts, your suggestions